Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing a Dollar Tree DIY. So for the supplies, you're going to need a chalkboard stand, stencils, a chalk marker, and I did get mine from Dollar Tree, stain, which is optional, and I'm going to be using some of the rub-on transfers in this print. The transfers and the stencils are really high quality, and I'm going to use the stencils I had on the back. So I'm going to be spelling out "Love You More." I feel like that quote is very fitting with Valentine's Day approaching. So to start, I'm going to place down the O and the V in the middle. That way I can get a good center point. And if you are really picky, then you could get out your tape measure and make sure that you're doing it exactly in the center. But if it's not perfect, that's okay with me. And I'm not going to be filling them in right now. I'm going to save that for the end when I get everything written out. So with my O and the U, I'm going to put it in the center between the O and the V in love. And you could also write some different sayings like "I love you" or "let's eat" or "be our guest." There's a bunch of 3-word sayings that you could come up with that would be super cute. So on this one, I'm kind of centering the O and more to the right because the M on this stencil is so wide. So I wanted to try to make it as even as I could. So here's how it turned out before I started filling it in. Like I said, I do like how that looks, and you could leave it like that or fill it in. It's totally up to you. These chalk markers are really good, and this is my second one that I've bought from Dollar Tree. And the good thing about these is that if you mess up, you can just get a napkin with some water and wipe it off and start all over. But to mine, I'm going to make it more permanent. When I get everything written out, I'm going to spray some polyurethane on it. That way it does not smudge at all. So that is an option if you want it to be permanent. I think this would also look cute with a little bow or something on one of the top corners. That would look really sweet, maybe in front of some chocolates or in front of some flowers. Okay, so now I'm taking my rub-on transfer, the floral pattern, and I am picking out the 2 that I want to use on either side. This is one of the best items I have found at Dollar Tree. It's very high-end looking, in my opinion. And with these, you just peel them back from the plastic and stick them where you would like them. One thing to keep in mind with these, though, is that you do have to press them down really firmly, because if they're not pressed down really hard, they will stick, so you'll see that in just a minute. So as I'm pulling it off here, you can see that it's still stuck to the clear backing. So I just push it back down and grab something and press it down firmly to get the rest of that to come off. And that looks good to me, so I'm just peeling it off here, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And it would be cute to add a heart. I'm just showing you some different places you could add that. And I will be taking the Minwax Stain in Early American and staining mine. You can also use the furniture scratch markers from Dollar Tree. I've done that and it works really well. Okay guys, here it is, and we are ending this video now. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time.